You good?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not able to go live nowhere, so we don't really have an audience, so
Oh, you're not live?
no,
Yeah, it's not okay.
it's
I'm
not.
trying to see if I'm live right now. Oh, it's showing. Okay.
Okay, there it is. Okay,
It's a
uh,
little delayed. Oh,
yeah,
it's
okay,
showing.
yeah. So now I can click go live.
All right, yeah. I think it just takes a minute. It's a little delayed. So
All right, so I'm gonna go to our stream, and dang, so I'm gonna have to bounce back and forth between. Yeah, just the tabs. Oh, matter of fact, we sound like old people on this line.
hey, hey, man, it's the first time for everything.
Hey,
Okay.
what's up, Candace? Candace, what's happening?
Look, this is raw. Okay, raw.
I
I'm gonna
already
build this
know.
shit brick by brick, okay? Because
Right,
I don't know
right.
what's happening. We doing the best we can with what we got.
Was that Mariah Carey that said that?
Mhm.
Doing the best with what I got. Dog, that was the funniest shit ever.
Then she dropped the beat.
Yeah, I was that bitch drunk as shit. Bitch
Oh, my
was
girl was saucy. She
she
was
was
lit.
saucy as hell,
My
dog.
girl was lit, but she told no lies. Okay.
Oh shit! You know what I need to do?
Whew.
Damn. What you listening to? Oh, there we
Whew.
go. Oh, I'm right there. Oh, there we in there like
We in
swimwear.
there? Okay, okay,
Yeah, I
okay.
just had to split my tab so I could see,
This
IG
was a fiasco. It only took us 30 minutes.
That's it.
Only took
That's
30 minutes, but you know what?
hey,
We
we here.
here. We may
We
be poor. We may
here.
be black.
We
But
here.
damn it, we here.
Shit,
Okay.
I'm telling you, we here. Candace, what's
All
happening?
right.
What's
Hey,
happening?
thanks for everybody who is stopping in today. We appreciate you. This is our first live. So please like, subscribe,
Yes, share.
join in the chat. We are about to get this thing popping right now. This is just something that we're doing for What We Finna Watch podcast. This is something new in addition to our podcast that we're bringing to you season 2 very, very
Oh
soon.
yeah.
Okay. But this is something that we're going to do weekly, a live show about Real Housewives of Atlanta. Both of us relate. That's one of our favorite reality shows of all time. So we said, why not talk about it, right?
All right.
Especially since this season seems like it's going to be dynamic. This,
Dynamic. You
this
hear
is a
me?
different season.
Ooh wee. Ooh wee.
Mm,
Like so we got a little personal, attachment to this season a little bit. We'll get into that because it really
yes,
wasn't, introduced in this episode. But the previews after this episode, did you catch that?
I did.
For episode 2.
I did. We got a little extra. We know somebody that
We
y'all
know
gonna know very soon. So
ooh wee.
we'll get into that
Jesus.
later on
Yes,
in
for
this
sure.
conversation.
Mhm.
I don't know if I should take this off or not, but I don't want to hit it. But anyway,
Mm.
let's not waste any time. Let's get right
Get
on
right to it.
into. So Sunday night there was a premiere of Real Housewives of Atlanta season 17.
Yes.
And for the past few years, I feel like they've been trying to get the cast right. They've been doing a lot of mixing and shaking.
Yeah.
They've been doing a lot of replacing, bringing in, trying to figure out what works.
Right.
So I'm hoping that this season works. I have my favorites and I have the people that I think should go
Yeah.
based on just this one episode. But um the show starts off with my favorite. I'm sorry. One of my new favorites. and it's Angela Oakley.
Oh,
I love Angela Oakley. Okay, Angela Oakley. Angela Oakley is the Chicago
she is really.
like non-church version of Yolanda Adams. Like she gives, like she Yolanda Adams' little cousin from Chi-Town who date ballers.
Okay, I can see that. Okay, okay,
I
okay.
love her.
I
I
can see
think
that.
that she is so authentic.
Uh-huh.
She doesn't seem like she puts on or does anything extra for the camera.
Uh-huh.
She just is like her.
Yeah.
And I think that her and Charles, like people may think, oh, he don't like her. He don't like her. I'm like, I don't think Charles Oakley would stay nowhere where he don't need to stay. That's Charles Oakley.
Yeah.
I think he likes that she's feisty and
Yeah.
that they go back and forth like they can talk
Yeah.
shit to each other.
Right.
So to me, I've seen many, many couples on Real Housewives of Atlanta, and just because you're happy and lovey-dovey doesn't mean you're happy. We've seen all those couples get divorced. To
It,
me, they seem like the most realistic ass couple I done
yeah, they
seen.
do. Honestly, they do. Like I saw a lot of their energy like during this episode more than I did last episode. Like when they were outside.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? After she grilled them that dry ass looking burger,
I know, like, why ain't got no ketchup or nothing on it?
He got
Yeah, he like dry it because the sandwich, the burger itself didn't look that dry,
it,
but
it
the
was small and then the bun was like huge. And I
yeah.
was like, you don't have nothing on there for him. Like you don't
What if
have
you like a dry burger?
he looked
You
like
don't
he
wanna-
was asking the girl to
He
bring him
said,
something to drink. And
"That's some
he was
water."
like, I was like, come on, man. Like you gonna all right. Yeah, but no, I saw their energy that, after that, when she, gave him a hug or whatever. It was just I was like, yeah, that's the most energy I've seen like him
Mhm.
show her that like he actually is kind of interested or whatever. But yeah,
Yeah.
so that was a
I
good thing.
think he's interested.
You
I
said
just think they have a weird chemistry. I think that also the men don't get paid for being on these shows.
that's
The
wild.
men do not get paid.
That is
So he don't have to show up. He
yeah,
don't have to do these scenes with
right.
her and agree to be on camera. Like he's Charles and Meth Oakley,
Yeah.
you know?
Right.
So I
Yeah,
mean he
wow.
don't need the clout. He don't need the clout. So
He
I
don't.
think him supporting her is a sign that
Mhm.
he loves her. He just shows it in a different way. He like an old ass uncle.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, what's
Um,
up, Tip? What up? Hold on, I gotta say hi to
okay.
IG. My niece is on. What's up, D? What's up, Austin? L
What's
Town,
up? What's up?
Lansing Love. Yeah. We over here talking about Real Housewives of Atlanta. First episode, our commentary is on. We are on the podcast for what we finna watch with Jay and Tracee. So that's what it is. We're gonna try to bring y'all this stuff every week. You know what I'm saying with our commentary, and we want y'all to tune in and get involved if you watched it. That's why you got to watch the show. You know what I'm saying? Because we got
And if
it's
and if you didn't watch it, you can just hear us talk shit about it.
yeah,
Some
yeah.
people
You
don't
didn't
even watch
hear
the
it.
shows; they just watch
Amanda,
the
she was
recap.
like, I don't watch that. I was like, you don't watch it? She was like, no, I don't watch it. Like, but I was
We about to convert her over to a Real Housewives of Atlanta watch.
that's what I told her. I was like, yo, yeah, K Michelle is on this episode. I mean, on this season.
Yes,
Okay,
yes.
let's move on.
Let's
Okay,
get into it. Yeah, let's get
yeah, let's
into
get
it.
into it. All right, so
So that the next scene was Portia and K
So
Michelle.
yeah, so Portia, walked on in and she met up with K Michelle. It was good. I think K Michelle being on the show, I think I like it, even though I'm not really a
Yeah.
fan of K Michelle's music. I just think, I think she's a good addition to the show because she ain't gonna hold you up. You know what I'm saying? She
No.
ain't she ain't gonna hold you up, and she ain't there to play the radio with none of them. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm
Yeah.
like,
She's
all right,
small and she's mighty, but she's also very funny
yeah,
and she's like I think she'll be a great addition. I liked her the moment I saw her on this screen. I like that she's evolving from the K Michelle reputation to Kimberly, you
yeah,
know,
yeah.
because she was raised in a good family. She did graduate college.
Yeah,
She
yeah,
is a Delta, you know what
yeah,
I'm saying? Like she's not just no like slouch.
yeah,
So I like that she's gotten this platform. Now I don't know if I believe her and Portia are really friends. I think that just kind of came.
yeah,
That was just convenient for
yeah,
the show.
right.
Um, But they did look good. I mean, they looked good in that scene, I
They,
guess.
they they look good. So what do you think about, you know what I'm saying? She was saying that she had got married like right before the show. What's your
Well,
oh,
I had seen that dude before. She had him on Marriage Boot Camp, I believe.
I didn't
They
watch
were
it.
on that show together. I watch all the reality shows.
Yeah,
So
you
they were on that show before. So I remember him, but I was like, K Michelle's husband, and this is no shade, okay? K Michelle's husband looked like somebody you would know since the ninth grade. He don't look like a dude that you would meet
I
in the
said
streets of
that
Atlanta or
when
the
she
streets of
said
LA. You know what I'm saying? Like he looked
hey,
like a nigga you
when
would.
she said Tracy, when she said, this is somebody, we've been knowing since the ninth grade. I was on the phone and I laughed and I was like, that looked like somebody you would know since the ninth grade. That ain't giving. Look,
Regular, degular,
none of
schmegular.
them gave none of their dudes. And that's what I was telling my friend. I was like, none of them are with anybody I would put them with. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was like, where y'all finding them at? Like,
Anywhere they can.
it tells me a lot. You know what I'm
Anywhere
saying? Like,
they
okay.
can, girl, because
It,
it ain't
it
it's
tells me a
slim
lot. So I'm
pickings.
just like, come on. No, but yeah, I said the same thing. I said that looks like somebody you knew since the ninth grade. And you was like, you know what? But she said she made him get it together. Like
Hmm.
he went off somewhere. I don't know, but I was just like,
She went on the show Queen's Court, where she was being courted by several men. It was her, Delicious, and Lisa Ray, and she didn't end up leaving with a guy, but she said that was when they were on a break, and it showed him that like
oh
she
yeah,
was desired and
that's what she
everything.
was saying. I was like,
Yeah. So I
I,
mean,
help,
kudos to her.
help.
He's a dentist. You know what I'm saying? I think
Yeah,
that that's
yeah,
cool that he has a regular good
yep.
career.
Mhm.
That's a great career to have. So, maybe the yin and the yang will work for them.
I think so. I think it will, but I don't know. She could help him though a little bit, you know, dress better because he showed up in that suit, and I was just like,
He looked
all
like
right, bro.
somebody you knew from ninth grade, girl.
Yeah, but I'm just
Mhm.
saying, like, but you represent me when we step out this house. You know I don't play about that. My
I
niece know I
get
don't
it.
play about that either. Like, no, when we go out the house, and especially if we're gonna be around the other housewives, so you already know how they come in. Like, sir, you wore this suit that just looked like you just pulled it out the clothes hamper and put it on, and it didn't fit. So, I mean,
He
but
probably
yeah,
did. He probably did.
but yeah. So
Oh,
okay, so then you got okay. You had Cynthia's. What you think about Cynthia's? I was shocked at that. Like,
her
I really
intro.
no her. I didn't see her intro. I was talking
Oh,
about
her
her.
man.
Yeah.
Her dude. Oh, I had seen him last season. She had shown him last season, and I was like, you know what, Cynthia ain't got no type. As long as they black, as long as they black, you know what I'm saying. I'm sorry,
I ain't
y'all.
got
I
no
feel like
tax.
I added
Cynthia
up.
said. Yeah, but no,
She
I was
said,
like for real. So when I caught it when I watched it today, and I was just like, no, rewind that. I was like, she said that's I had to read what they said at the bottom. Said Cynthia's boyfriend. I was like, you
he
lying
like
to me.
he's like
And
my age.
then who else was it? Phaedra's boyfriend. He,
He's
he-
young
he's
too.
young. He's young, but he was. I'll say he was cute. He was cute. Um, and
They
then
don't. I don't believe him though.
I don't believe him either. I
Mm,
all right.
I don't believe.
And then Drew. So Drew. Okay, so Drew's boyfriend or her friend. She said it was her friend. Okay, so I take that back. It's not her boyfriend. It's her
The
friend
same one that she was denying
that she was denying before.
last season. Okay,
Yeah, she was like, "No, we're just friends." But I'm like, "Okay, girl,
but
like
he goes everywhere with you in your
goes everywhere
phone.
with you. I'm not gonna be on no phone, no FaceTime with you and you at dinner or you
Woo,
out with your friends.
sorry, y'all.
Bless you. You out with your friends and we on FaceTime. That motherfucker said, Shamia, she gonna say, "Oh, I thought you were on a work Zoom call." She was,
Because
and the fact that she said it while they was all at the table, I'm like, that girl ain't on no work. Shamia, you shady bitch, dog. Oh, I thought you was on a work call. I was like. But no, I'm not gonna do that. If you out with your friends, you out somewhere, you going, and I can't come go have a good time.
And he
I'm not.
literally sat there with the ring light for the whole duration
What
of
they say, I
the.
was like, leave that man alone. He wanted his lighting bright, you know.
He said, Charles said, "Oh, he getting his hair braided."
Yeah, they all so shady, but no, like
Yeah. Well, let's
it's
go back. No, let's go back. We skipped ahead though. Before this happened, we saw Kelly go over Shamia's house, and we learned that they are now
oh
BFF,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
Which
I don't believe
here's
none of.
the thing. Here's the thing.
Uh-huh.
I've seen them on social media, so I know that they do hang out outside the show,
Uh-huh.
and they do take trips together and everything.
Okay.
Cool. But to me, them together give so much corniness and like fakeness and extraness.
Okay.
But
Okay.
I think that they're genuinely like that.
Yeah.
So I think that works for them.
Okay.
But they're really genuinely like corny because just the whole like, I don't know, I just feel like they're both very, very animated,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
right?
Yeah.
So some of it can come off as cringy. I wouldn't say corny, I say cringy.
Yeah, it comes off as like not. It's not genuine. That's
They
how
try
like.
hard.
Yeah, I'm just like, are y'all for real? Because yeah, but I get
It's
what you
just
said.
too much. And girl, I'm sorry, but that basket Shamia gave her daughter
I didn't agree with it. I didn't
at
agree with it. I
all.
didn't agree with it. She gave her a box. Okay, so if y'all didn't watch, what's her name? Kelly's daughter is, went away to school. She's a freshman in college. And so Shamia got her a basket, just like, my niece talking about tell my niece not to stop barking. Like come on, she like to bark. Come on, I'm sorry, y'all. That's my child. But
I'm
no,
happy
she
my children sleep right now.
see Nova would be asleep, but nah, but no. So she put the basket together. It had a couple boxes of condoms in it. Some what
Magnums at that,
yeah,
girl.
magnums. I'm like, golly. What else did she have? She had
We had
help me.
pregnancy tests
Yeah, pregnancy test
and liquor.
and liquor. And then she was just like, what do you mean? She was like, I mean, they're gonna learn to drink in college anyway. But yeah, let them do that on their own. If
You
that's what they
and
want
you teach them. You don't give it to them
to do,
and
don't
just
give it
say,
to them.
have fun with it. That's not how you teach them how to drink.
I agree.
And if you, I mean, I'm not teaching no kid under
Mhm,
21 how to drink.
mhm,
But what I'm saying is, if that was your intention, why would you give? Okay, the condoms, maybe,
mhm.
maybe if my friend gave my child condoms, I'd be
Yeah,
like, you're pushing it.
yeah, 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 yeah.
The pregnancy test, I'd be like, bitch.
Right,
And then you give them the liquor to make them have the bad decisions, like
right,
to impair their judgment with stuff like that. That's not cool. I thought that was way too far, and I know she had a plan B up in there. They just probably took
right.
that out because of
Okay,
advertising.
okay.
But I know she had a plan B up in there.
So my niece says, she was like, so now I don't know if there's anything wrong with that. She was like, her cheerleaders call her and ask her for stuff like that, but just not the liquor though. So that's different though. Like,
Yes, I'm saying the other things are birth control, contraceptives,
yeah,
things like that. I'm not going to. That's why I said I'll be like, okay, girl, but don't give them the liquor to
yeah,
go along with the stuff.
right,
That we already know what liquor does to an undeveloped brain. Shoot, to a developed brain.
well,
Okay, you
child.
don't. People wake up next to people and be like,
Yeah,
oh
yeah,
my god.
yeah,
So
yeah, right,
that's the part that took it
yeah.
over the edge for
The
me. It's
liquor,
like
yeah. I was just
you're
like,
setting her up.
she
You
was only
setting
a
her up for
freshman.
anything to happen.
Yeah, she's only a freshman, but yeah. So D said, yeah, condoms for sure. She was like, her cheerleaders ask her for them, and she'd rather give it to them than be out there all willy nilly.
No,
And
I feel you. We went to Willow Plaza.
I heard, oh yeah, everybody did go to Willow.
Yeah, Willow Plaza. I mean, mind you, I wasn't doing it in high school, but since I wasn't, promise to God. But when they used to come to our school all the time,
Oh yeah, they did. Cause I had a crush on one of
yeah,
the ladies that
I had a crush on one of the dudes, girl.
it was this. I can't remember her name. She was so light skinned. She was so fine. And I used to be like, oh, she coming to our class today. I
We
used to
used to like they used to come and tell us that that was a place that we could go if we ever
plaza.
needed
Yep,
anything.
I
So when I
remember
did
that.
choose to get on birth control,
Mm-hmm.
I was still with my family doctor. And
Mm.
so I was like, I don't want her to know she been, because I was 18 at that time.
Okay.
I was like, I don't want her to know. So I went
Oh,
there instead.
Candace says, speaking of liquor, what's in that cup, Tracy?
Oh girl, this is literally cappuccino.
Cappuccino tonight?
Yeah, girl, I was a little cold and tired. So I just need a little bit. I'm fine, girl.
You
I'm
chilling
all
tonight? Okay.
mhm.
Yeah, I just got some sparkling water in this cup. It's
Yeah, no,
a
I'm
pretty cool
chilling.
cup though.
What's that? Who is that? Girl,
Candace, no.
what's that? Dexter Laboratory? What the hell was that?
Nah, it's from New Orleans. It's
Oh, okay. Okay. What is that?
nah.
Okay.
But yeah, okay, so we got that. So D, yeah. So D said her brain developed and she don't know what she be doing with the liquor, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like for real. No, like I
We
did
all know.
when I saw that, I was just like, I don't know, I
I
definitely
thought it was tacky.
I thought it was tacky. I think it was a bit too much. Like you doing okay, bitch, you doing too much. You need to pipe down. I know you love my child. Thank you for loving my child. Thank you for wanting to look out for her and everything. But let's not do that. I think
Right.
you
And Kelly doesn't give that she's a mom that her daughter can't talk to either.
right, right.
So I feel like you kind of
Yeah.
overstepped a little bit.
Yeah, I think you like
Um,
you said you tried a little too hard to almost be like the cool auntie. Like I think you need to chill on that.
don't give her the liquor bottles, girl. That's just
Yeah, no, like not even nah.
now Kelly sometimes is funny.
I like Kelly.
When Kelly said the ghost assignment,
Yo,
they kept
wait.
showing the ghost.
Yeah, they kept showing the ghost. But did you see when they showed the ghost when Kelly went up there to act like
Yeah,
like but wait. You remember when Portia when she was like, she was talking about Drew's boyfriend, Drew's friend, and she was like, and Drew, she's on a virtual date. Shoot, I should have been just an Uber date. I should have
yeah.
just
Send them some food.
these pictures is so shady, dog. Like, he was like, I should have just been an Uber date. Like, I should have just. I was like, yo, don't do that.
But wait, why didn't Portia take the time to learn the name of the production event? Okay, because now we know that they don't throw these
They
events most
don't.
of the
They don't
time
know this
themselves.
party.
Sometimes they do, but most of the time they don't. Only person I know that really be throwing her own events is Cynthia Bailey because she be coming up with those like creative, the Bailey Bowl and the
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
the Bailey
They do be
Q.
kind of
Like
corny, so that's how
yeah,
I know.
but I like it though. Like she be having good ideas. She a
That's how
fellow
I know it's
Pisces.
her.
Oh, okay, she a fellow
Yeah,
Pisces.
yeah, yeah.
But Portia, no, she did not make that shit up. She's like majestic. what,
She was like,
what
what is
the
it
girl said
again?
mystic, bitch. Like
Oh,
that was. I don't know if production let that in to like make her seem to add on to the trope of her being like a dumb blonde,
yeah.
but like y'all know that she didn't come up with that
Y'all
anyway.
gotta
So
know. Yeah, y'all gotta know.
yeah.
Like, Portia, I don't know. It was just so when she walked in with Mike, or when Mike walked in, I wasn't expecting that. I wasn't. I was expecting the other person. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying? Like
I remember him from I'm Ready to Love. So I was like,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. I remember him on Ready to Love, and he was on some Tubi stuff too. You know what I'm
he
saying?
was.
He's on that,
Mhm.
and so I was just like, I mean, he's a good looking guy, very, very attractive. But I was just like, that ain't who I thought was about to walk through that door. Like, so
I don't know, man.
just because the crowd
The
ain't mad.
timeline seemed shady.
You said what?
The timeline seemed shady, and then when he was asked, like, so how did you meet Portia? Like, that's an easy question to answer, but he stuttered, stammered.
Yeah.
Oh, we met through God. It's like,
When he said that, I was like,
what does that mean?
like shut the fuck up. Like
What does that mean?
we met through God. Like y'all, because that's y'all haven't talked about what y'all story gonna be like. Hey, when somebody say how we met, this is what we're gonna tell them. Like,
Right.
or like
I
I don't
mean,
know.
it should be easy. I met her at Publix. I met her, you know what I'm
It's
saying? Like, what
Atlanta.
did
You could have met her anywhere, but then she was just
anywhere.
like, "Oh yeah, I met him. Oh, during the
Met through a
pandemic."
friend.
Like, wait a minute, you was with Simon. Oh, okay. Right, right. That's why everybody was like, "Yo, the math ain't math." And like, what do you mean? So I think maybe nah, because she was with
And
Simon.
Portia just over there sniggling and giggling with her titty out in front of everybody's husband. I was like, see, she would have to
I
back
mean,
up because
yeah,
the
yeah,
titty, when she was sitting like this, right?
yeah.
When she was sitting facing everybody and that shirt was cut over
Mm-hmm.
here, all I saw was titty tape on the
That's
nipple.
all
I
you
said,
saw.
her
Yep.
nipple is out. You're gonna have to get your nipples away from my man. You're gonna have to move them nipples, girl.
It was wild. I mean, the dinner
What
party.
doctor did she go to?
Right. I don't
I
know,
need to
child.
know.
But the
I need
no,
to.
okay, so the dinner party. So when they were sitting there, I didn't like the games that they like. That's why I said they always doing some shady shit. Like y'all can't never have an event and have a good time at the event. It's always got to be some kind of shit that go left. Like so, you gonna pull out these cards and start asking questions to the guests, and then you're gonna ask Shamia, what would you take, like one physical thing that you would take from your ex to give to, a physical, yeah, physical appearance or whatever that you would give to your ex, or from your ex, would you give to your current person? Why would you ask me some shit like that? Like, don't put me on a spot like that. Because first of all, I don't want shit from, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not thinking like that. Like, come on.
Mhm.
Like, I was like, come on, every
But you
fucking.
know, it's housewives. They
I
have
know. I'm like, why
they
can't y'all?
gotta start with something. They never just gonna start out with.
I
And
hate
I
this.
actually wish that they would have addressed some of the beef and the conversation that Shamia spoke of, that her last text message with Portia when she was
Oh, the
miming
way
and
she
saying,
acted.
because it's like, okay, well, what happened? Because you just see her and you're like, hey, whatever.
Right,
But y'all don't talk about it.
right, right.
We gonna have to
Yeah.
say something, especially since we're on camera. Like, now is the time.
Now is the
Now
time
is the
to
time.
just set it straight because first of all, you like between the seasons, you had it only on social media. So we're only
Mhm,
getting clips of what you're sharing. You know what I'm saying? This is y'all's time to be like, look, yes, we talked since that situation or that text exchange, because from what I gathered in the text exchange was a whole bunch of fuck you bitches, fuck
mhm,
you too, bitch, I'll fuck you up. Because that's what she was saying. She was like,
mhm,
she was like,
mhm.
I was like, yeah, okay, that's what it was. You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, then she comes on and then she says, you know what I'm saying? I'm just here for good energy, blah, blah, blah. First of all, if me and anybody has that kind of text exchange, bitch, we ain't talking ever again in life. We good. Because
Right.
especially if you were supposed to be if we were friends and we fell out to that extent, baby, no, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I won't be showing up to nothing. No, no.
Yeah.
Like,
Is it me, or does Shamia act like she a little scared of Portia?
in what way? Because I don't think it's scared. I
I
think
think it's I think this is what I see. I think that yes, Shamia and Portia was always friends,
mhm.
but Portia was a little older. I think she's like a grade older than her.
Okay. All right.
And I think she like looked up to her,
Mhm.
as friends, as kids in middle school, high school, whatever.
Yeah.
And even throughout life. And Portia is just always that, like, I'm not saying Shamia is not beautiful and
Yeah.
charismatic and everything, but
Yeah.
to me, it just seemed like she always like wanted a little bit more of approval and love from Portia.
Okay, so that's what I'm
And
saying.
so
Like,
I feel like she's scared of like messing it up too much,
yeah, I see what you're saying.
and scared of like
Yeah.
Portia getting super mad. Not scared of her like physically
Yeah.
or, but like scared of going too far with
Yep.
her.
Yeah. So that's what I was saying. That's why I was like, what do you mean? But yeah, okay. So because that's what I was thinking. I was like, I don't think it's a thing of like, like you said, physically, she's scared of her. I think it's
Mhm.
she does not want to mess anything up with Portia because, but at the same time, I'm like, I don't know. That's that okay. So that goes into measuring yourself and comparing yourself to somebody else's stuff, and you shouldn't, because Shamia got shit going on. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like
she
Shamia,
does.
Shamia got her own shit going on. And that's why,
She
because to
does.
to be honest with you, I think I get
I
I
think
would
there's a little jealousy. I think there's jealousy on Portia's part. Just a little bit of
just a
envy.
little bit. That's what I'm saying.
And it has, and it's not. Portia is a bad bitch. Like, I'm
Mhm.
not gonna take that
Yeah,
away from her.
right, right,
Right?
right.
We know she's a bad bitch,
Mhm,
but we also know by her own admission
mhm.
what she wants in life. She wants to be married.
Yeah,
She wants to be a housewife.
yeah,
She wants to, raise her child and have more children or whatever it is.
yeah,
We know that that's the life she wants. So it might be a little bit of her inside
yeah.
that envies Shamia a little bit.
Yeah, yeah, in that aspect. But I'm just like, but again, that goes back to, like I said, it's why you don't need to compare yourself to, because Shamia probably don't even know that or think that. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
She's probably just thinking, okay, she's not thinking about me like that because she has whatever. But I'm like, again,
Right.
Shamia has so much shit going on. It's just in the city alone. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Because I'm
Mhm.
like, I mean, when you think about it, like, I think she got more going on. You know
She
what I'm
does. I
saying?
mean,
And I
as
feel
far as
like,
like talents and things,
yeah, that's what I'm
I
saying. But
mean,
she's not
Shamia's,
looking at, like
yeah.
Tracy, she's not looking at herself. She's looking at,
Mhm.
she's really robbing herself because of the comparison. And that's what I'm saying. So that's, yeah. So I get what you're saying as far as like she's kind of afraid because she's just like, but I'm like, if you would just drop that and like look at yourself and be like, man, I'm popping. Like,
You're that bitch. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like,
yeah. Then you'll be like, girl,
Shamia
please,
doesn't
fuck
need
you. Like,
housewives.
girl, bye. We ain't talking no more. But I get it. I totally, when I say I get that, I get it, because it's like you have your friends that you really want to keep close. You value that friendship. And it's like, it's one of those things where, hey, when they call, you pick up. You know what I'm saying? But then you start realizing, like, okay, when I call, they don't pick up. So let me,
Yep.
you know what I'm saying? So I've had those friendships. So I'm just like, I get what you're
And
saying.
it's sad when those dissolve. It's
Yeah,
very
yeah,
sad when it
yup,
blows up.
yeah,
And then it's even more sad when it blows up publicly or in a way where other people know,
yep,
because it's harder to get it back,
yeah,
you know?
yeah, yeah. Because
Because
one person gonna have to stand on business. You know what I'm saying? And instead of just being like, look, I miss
somebody
my
gonna have to stand on business.
right. I miss my friend. This is my friend. Look, we may not be where we were, but let's come on. Like, I thought we were better. But then again, also too, some friendships are just, they just run their course. And I hate to say that, you know what I'm saying? But because I always wish the best for them, especially those two. I was like really disappointed last season when they started beefing. I was like, out of all of the people on this cast, y'all gonna let them beef?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I'm expecting them to be like the ones that just locked in, like period, outside of
I
everybody.
know. I was
I
excited to
thought it
see
would be
them both
like,
get peaches, at the
yeah, that's what
same
I'm saying. I'm
time.
thinking it would be like people ganging up on Portia, and then what you call it, coming to her, to her defense, or her confiding in Shamia all the time. But and nah, I was like,
That
y'all,
shit blew up real quick. I said,
man,
"Ooh."
it was bad. It
I
was
said,
really bad.
"Ooh." Oh, girl, wait. Why does my next note say, I'm tired of Drew?
I was just about to say, mine says Drew is a miserable ass person. She is miserable. Like
Cannot
that bitch is
stand
so
Drew.
miserable. Like, why are you? Everything is like
Oh.
unnecessarily shady. Like she'll say, like when Shamia came in, she was like, "Oh no, not Shamia, K Michelle." She was like, "Hey,
Mhm.
yeah, I know she was a
She was
singer."
a
I mean,
singer.
I was like, "Bitch, yo, wow!" Like I don't like her music, but you don't really have a music career, honey. Like
I know zero songs.
I know not and one song by Drew. And
At
when I
least
listen
with
to
K
any,
Michelle, I know a couple. I know Can't Rain
I know,
Coming. I know that one.
you
You know
know that
Can't
one.
Raise a
All I
Man,
know, huh?
VSOP.
Mm-hmm.
She got those songs.
And then I know her latest single, What is it? Scooch on over. Well, I change it when it come on because I think that's such a lame ass song. But
Okay,
but I
well,
just
all right, but I don't know no Drew songs. Okay,
what?
I know she slept with Derwin Ding Dong Davis, and I know she made him and Mel School break up. I know that.
Oh,
That's what I know.
on the game? You talking about on the game?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's her most famous role to me.
I didn't watch that show. I
Okay,
did.
we gonna
I,
leave me
no,
alone.
I didn't
Okay.
like it. I tried. I did. Even now,
Oh,
when
girl,
when the reruns come on, I try. I'll be like,
I
this
think
is.
it was lightning in a bottle though. You would have had to watch it at that time.
I did. Yeah,
Ooh,
I tried.
y'all. I don't know what is making me. My allergies act up. But
Um,
my next note. So I'm tired of Drew. I don't need to see Drew. And my next note is
mhm.
if Phaedra is breathing, she's lying.
Wait, I thought you was gonna say Phaedra is breathing, she's shady. Cause that bitch she's so shady. Every time Phaedra opens her mouth, it's the
She's a
smoothest.
liar.
It's
She's
like,
a
but okay,
liar though.
what
So
she
it don't be smooth because she be lying. It
what
don't
she
land to me. It just she lies like a Persian rug. She lies so much. It's annoying.
what
She
she
just
lying about?
everything.
I see.
The
I
first
don't
time we
know.
meet Phaedra, we met her on a lie. So when she lied about her due
Oh,
date,
yeah,
said she was
oh,
2 months, the baby
child.
was he was gonna eject that baby like 9 weeks in advance. Ain't no doctor gonna do that. How you gonna lie to a room full of mothers on Mother's Day about
Oh yeah,
what a
that was
doctor is gonna do? They all sat there like, I don't know no doctor to do that because ain't no. I was 6 days late with Tyson. I had to
yo,
damn beg my doctor and cry on the table for him to induce me. six
damn.
days late. Okay.
Mm.
There ain't no doctor. Oh, well, they said if he fully formed and he's sitting on my bladder. And then Candy go in there and was like, is he full term? Is she full term? Yeah, she's full term. Girl, you was sleeping with Apollo before y'all got married.
I got
Okay.
married. Yeah, because she was trying to keep up that facade. You know what I'm saying? The Southern church girl, Southern church belle, whatever.
Okay, but girl,
And
we can
what?
do math.
And that girl, please, who like I just yeah, but I didn't see I don't even okay, so let's get to what you call it. Because we have a couple
Yeah,
of
girl,
viewers.
she's not needed. She's not needed on the show to me. Phaedra could be a friend of the show. She does
Yeah,
not need to be a full
Phaedra.
housewife.
I don't know. Okay, I think because I liked Phaedra when her and Nene were cool. So that's you know what I'm saying. So it was like that's the Phaedra I
When
remember
she
that
had
I
a storyline. She has
yeah
no storyline because Apollo was her storyline.
right.
One
So
thing I know about Phaedra, she's never gonna put her real relationship on that TV again. After Apollo,
I don't blame her.
okay, no, but if you're not, don't be on reality shows. Like
Mm.
I don't
I
believe
think no, I disagree because I think you could still keep certain parts of your life private for reality TV. I mean, you can give a
you
little
can,
snippet, but I mean, because
but
shit, for what we know, that dude she with may not be her main.
this is what I'm thinking. That's what I'm saying. So it's a difference between you saying, "Hey, I have a man. I don't feel comfortable showing." You know how like uh Kim Zolciak was like, "You ain't seeing Big Papa." You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
yeah,
But he
yeah,
here.
yeah.
Um, it's a difference with you saying that it's private and you want it to stay private than you pretending like you're paying this person to be a decoy. That's the part that Phaedra's gonna do. And I feel like that dude that she brought is a decoy and that's not her real dude.
But and that's fine because you gotta give the people what they want. You know what I'm saying? Without giving the people what they want. I don't see the problem in that.
I
Honestly.
do.
I would do it if I was on reality TV and I didn't want my nobody to know who my main was, but y'all want me to give a storyline that I'm in a relationship. I would tell them either y'all provide the person or you know what I'm saying. Tell me what I need to do. You know what I'm saying? If I want to keep my shit private, yeah, I don't see the problem. I think it's brilliant to be honest with you. Like shit, I wish I could do that in real
But
life.
that's the same thing that she used to talk about Kenya more. They used to drag Kenya and say, "Oh, she rents dates. Oh, she has this." Okay, so which is it? So no,
Nah,
I don't think that.
Kenya Moore was a
You can't make me like Phaedra Parks.
No, I'm not trying to make you like Phaedra. I
No,
like her
I'm saying
because
can't nobody get me to like Phaedra Parks.
yeah, yeah,
Phaedra lied too damn much.
nah, I
She
like
lied on the candy.
yeah, she did lie on
That
Candy.
was the biggest lie you ever
That
like.
was that
And
was
as
that
an
was dirty.
attorney, as
Yeah,
an attorney,
yeah, that was dirty. Like I'm glad that that they got rid of her after that. I really was. But I mean
she
like
never apologized.
I'm glad she's back for because I'm not gonna hold you. Before she came back, like the show was kind of going. It was boring. Like their storyline, everybody.
It was getting boring.
It was getting very boring. So they had to. So like you know what I'm saying. They had to bring somebody because I mean they. They was gonna have a really really crazy check for Nene. And I think at that time Nene was, you know what I'm saying, going through stuff with like her son's health and all that other
And
stuff.
with Bravo.
Yeah, and with Bravo. So they couldn't bring Nene back. So who's the next best thing? They're
It
gonna
ain't
go
Phaedra with girl Phaedra.
well, no, I'm saying outside of like, okay, so let's be I'm just saying strategic wise, giving the people what they want, Tracy. So let's look at it like
Yes. Okay. Since Candy left,
yeah,
because
Candy
they weren't gonna bring her when Candy was there. So
right.
yeah, you bring her
Yeah,
after.
so you
I
gotta
get it.
bring
And
yeah.
she was on Traders, and did a really good job on Traders and
She was
made
hot.
it
So they had
entertaining.
they
So
had
I get why she got her job back.
yeah.
But all I'm saying is I want to, if she's gonna keep giving me the same thing that she's given me all these years, the lies, the fakeness, the stuff, like she can leave it somewhere else. It'd be
Yeah, she
bothering me.
I mean, I think
You
you
talking
asked
about people bodies.
reality TV though. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Girl, you talking about Shamia body, and girl, you did not look. Do you forget what you look like when
Oh
we
yeah,
first
she
saw
talking
you?
about if you can't buy it, inject it. And I'm like, Shamia looks the fuck good. Like, regardless of how she got it,
You need to get that doctor
get that doctor.
because you
Because
still
that girl
looking
looked amazing.
right. I say, don't be a hater,
Hey,
girl.
don't do that. Okay, so we got other new people. So they got rid of that one girl that was on that was only on one. I didn't like her anyway, but
Me either. I saw
they
her at Marshall's not too long ago. I did. I was at Marshall's too, girl. She had her dog. Her dog. She said hi to Tyson with the dog or whatever.
she was at what? Where Buckhead or Sandy Spring?
In Roswell.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Roswell. I was just out there Saturday, Sunday. But no, like, okay, so they got Pinky Cole. I like that addition too. I like that addition.
I didn't like those shoes she had on though.
Those flats.
Now, why would you come to that event with
I'm
that on with them women?
yeah, I know. That's what I was like, come on, Pinky. Like,
Girl, them flats piss me off so
them
bad.
flats look like what you wear after church.
They look like the slippers you get from the Shanoras.
Yeah. Shanora's beauty supply, baby. Listen, no, them was for real. The shoes that the women pull out after church. You know what I'm saying? When they off and put them,
just be slipping and sliding in them damn shoes. I was so mad.
I was like, at first I thought I was like, okay, maybe those are the shoes she was, met up with Shamia with. You know what I'm saying? And then when she walked in Portia house with them on, I said, oh, she was for real. I was like, because I can understand going to Shamia's with
yeah.
Got your heels and shit in the car. Okay. I said, oh.
And Portia opened that door looking like a damn blow up doll. I'll be mad as hell. Let me go get some heels.
I was like,
I know you effing lying.
No, but I do like her as an addition to the crew. You know what I'm saying? Because she's another one that ain't gonna hold you. She ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah, I'm excited to see her and Kay and see if they stay cool like they have been in sorority sisters and really have this like camaraderie, because I feel like they would beat some people up.
Yeah. So you like Jackie. So Jackie, I think Jackie.
Jackie who?
That's what you call it. What's her name? No, what's Charles Oakley wife?
Angela.
I don't know why I always want to call her Jackie. She look like a Jackie. So because okay, I'm not. And I'm not
older. She gives older than she is.
She gives older, and we're the same age.
Yeah. She gives just more mature. Like she doesn't
That's
look.
What I was saying.
She doesn't. It's not like she looks old.
Yeah,
she
that's
just gives mature. Yeah.
And that's what I was telling my friend last night. I was like, she doesn't look old. She just looks very grown.
Yes.
Very mature. Like she's
a very beautiful woman.
She
doesn't. Yeah. She seemed cool as fuck though. But I do like her a lot. I thought my favorite part of the entire episode was Charles and K Michelle having.
Oh, they was cutting up. They was so shady.
Oh, they was tickling me. And Angela was over there laughing. They all was cracking up. And if you watched last season, Charles looked miserable at all the group events because he didn't have any men to like really pop it up with and stuff. I know he is going to tell Angela, if it's any group event, I gotta sit next to K Michelle. I gotta sit next to Is K Michelle coming? I ain't going if K Michelle ain't gonna be there. They ain't gonna be.
But she said she was like he's an asshole.
He's an asshole.
He was like, I'm the same way. I'll be like, oh yeah, he an asshole. I like him. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay. But no, like I don't know. I mean, this season is gonna be real interesting to see like how everything folds out. Like the first episode was way different than it usually starts off. You know what I'm saying? For a first episode. They
Yeah.
never start the first episode with a dinner party and all that stuff. Like that's
No.
middle of the season towards the end. You know what I'm saying? So I was like,
Mhm.
okay, y'all just throwing
Yeah,
it in
it
there.
just seemed like y'all just inviting everybody. But I
Right.
also think that it would have been a more interesting dinner if that's how we were introduced to Sway.
Yes. Cause that's how I thought we were when she was like, I got somebody, because when she told K Michelle, she was like, my divorce is final. You know, I'm out here. You know what I'm saying? I deserve to be treated with this and this and this. And I was like, oh, okay, she must be talking about Sway. Like, nah, I ain't think it was
That
gonna
would
be
have been a very interesting
yeah.
thing.
But see,
So
I would have loved it. Well, whenever they introduce Sway, I can't wait to see how she
next
handles.
episode I heard.
Yeah, but I mean, like when she meets like the crew, because the crew, they're
Yeah.
going to grill her. That's just normal. That's the only thing I hate about meeting people's friends. I'll be like, oh shit, here we go. Because my friends, I know some of my friends, they're not gonna grill you. You know what I'm saying? They're
Yeah.
gonna talk to you, and as they're talking to you, they'll or they'll hit
Mhm.
me up like, girl, I don't know about her, like what I'm saying, or yeah, she's cool. She said, it's just that. But I'm like, I know that they're going to grill her
Mhm.
but again, she's solid. I can't wait to see how she hold her own. You know what I'm saying? So, but it's
Yeah.
gonna be interesting. But I like that they had that all the guys there. Did you peep how they said Kelly's man? They when he wanted, she said, "Oh, he date everybody in Atlanta." I said, "Oh no," they said he's
Yeah.
everybody's man. That's
Yeah,
what
yeah. So
I
I
was.
heard I got some tea on him. I heard that he is a realtor,
Mhm.
Trey the realtor, and he does it like he's an influencer realtor in Atlanta, and he do like talk to a lot of people. So some people were saying this might not be her. This might be her decoy man as
Yeah,
well,
yeah,
not her real man.
yeah. But I'm
Yeah,
like. No, that ain't him. Okay, because I'm like, I don't see her dating somebody that's everybody man. Like
right.
when
It
she's
might be her friend, and she like, you want to get on TV real quick.
yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah,
Whatever.
yeah,
It didn't have to be serious. We don't see the stuff like I don't mind when it's like, oh, this is my friend, and y'all just not gonna ask no questions because this is the only scene y'all gonna see him
yeah,
in, and y'all not gonna see him no more, or
right,
maybe once again. But y'all, when it's like, oh, I'm gonna fake be in a relationship
right.
with somebody, that's when I'll be like, just don't be in a relationship. Like
I
it's
just
not a
don't.
requirement.
Because I mean, for me, because I don't know, I'm a person where I pay attention to body language. I do. I could sit across the room and tell if somebody together or not. Just from their body language. And so I'm just like, y'all get on here and y'all faking the body. Like it's the body language will tell it. I don't care if you lean in for a kiss. If your body language, when you feeling somebody, you know what I'm saying. Your body responds differently. Not you ain't even got to throw your body all on them, but it's just like And I'm just like, y'all don't. Y'all be looking like y'all don't even want the nigga to kiss you on your cheek. Like they'd be like,
Right, right, right. At least know how to fake it. At least
right?
know how to fake
At
it.
least
Oh
know
my
how to
god.
fake it. But yeah, I don't know. First episode that was I usually let them all add up and then I watch them. But since you want to do the live, I said, okay, I gotta watch them
You
as
gotta watch it in chronological order. You gotta watch them. We
because
gotta
I
watch them as is. Okay.
yeah
So I
I
got some
bet
questions.
okay.
I got some just quick fire questions.
All
Okay.
right.
Who was your favorite on this episode?
Oh, who was my favorite in this episode?
Just on this episode.
I'm gonna say Shamia.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Shamia. Yeah.
Um, I would say K Michelle was my favorite on this episode.
Yeah, okay. Okay. Yeah.
Um, who was your least favorite? Who could you have done without?
Drew.
I would agree with you. I don't
Drew.
need Drew.
Yeah,
I
we
don't
don't.
need Drew.
What you gonna told her? Say, hold on, your man. You worried about my man? Your man, and he downstairs. Don't you got a man downstairs?
You got a husband downstairs and a man on the phone, girl.
Oh
If you
yeah,
it's like for real, how you gonna ask me where my husband is?
that's what it was.
Keyword,
That's
my
what I'm
husband.
saying. Drew is so like you are miserable, and I get it because you're going through your situation. I get it. You can't get that man out your house. That's fucked up. I get it, but that don't mean you gotta go and start. You know what I'm saying? When she was asking, I'm like, how you asking about another woman's husband?
Right.
Like somebody said, oh, he must be traveling. Yes, bitch, and he got stuck. Your man, what? He just not here.
Girl,
Why he not here?
why is Rob still in that basement? That's anyway. So
Yeah,
yes, Drew the same way for me.
yeah.
If you could replace,
Hey,
I'll say,
India. My bad.
if you could replace two housewives in on this show with two housewives of the past, who would you replace them? Who would you replace and who would you replace them with?
If I could replace two, right now, I would replace, of course, Drew and dang, two? Because I mean the rest of them can stay. Yo, girl, Angela.
Oh,
I mean, if I had to choose two, if it was just one, she could stay. But yeah, I would say her. She could go, and then I would replace her with. I bring my bitch back. I bring Sheree back.
Sheree. We
Ooh.
have totally different tastes on this show.
Okay, so I don't know. Okay, so
That's wild.
I would bring Sheree back, and of course I'll bring Nene back. But those are the only two. But I'd bring Sheree back. I guess because it's like, I'd bring Sheree back. Who would you bring, or who would you get?
And this might not be everybody's answer. So Drew, of course, Drew gotta go. My next would be Phaedra.
Okay, yeah.
I don't need Phaedra. I don't need Phaedra. I'm sorry.
All right.
And who I would replace him with is, and my two favorites, let me just say, of all time on Real Housewives of Atlanta, I don't think the show would have done anything without these two, particularly Kenya and Nene. Kenya's one of my favorites. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Anyway.
Ooh, friend.
I don't care. I don't agree with everything she does, but I love Kenya. Okay.
Ooh,
anyway.
Okay, yeah.
So I've loved Kenya since 1993 though. So you gotta give me some grace because I love her. But those were two of my favorite for the show. Like, she was a great villain. She was the show, her and Nene, when they would go back and forth was amazing. But I also think that after a while, it got to where they both had to kind of go, like they got too big for their britches.
Okay.
It just wasn't going. If we're going to bring two ex-housewives into this particular cast, because that's important.
Yeah,
like Nene and Kenya did well with the cast before, but would they do well with this cast? I would bring back Candy because I think she could rock with this. She's friends with Shamia.
Yeah.
She probably would be cool with Kelly. I know she would probably get along with Angela Oakley. She's a businesswoman like Pinky, singer like K. Michelle. I feel like she would really mesh well.
Yeah.
And a shot in the dark. Shamari DeVoe. The reason why I say Shamari DeVoe, you didn't watch the season with Shamari?
I did. Who was Shamari? Was she a friend?
No, she's married to Ronnie DeVoe from.
Oh yeah, I remember. Yeah,
yes, and she's in Black. The reason why I say her is because I feel like with the cast around women her age, more lit women. She was fun. She was so fun and funny and just like, I like her attitude. I think that she would go well with this cast.
I forgot about her. I forgot.
Mari was funny. I feel like she was just misplaced with the cast.
I see now in this cast. I'm going by like my favorites. Like for me, like Sheree, she's so
Delulu.
It's so funny. And I'm like, you too pretty for this. Like, why are you like this? She is so gorgeous. But my friend India said Pinky and Drew can go. And then she liked Kenya. She said Kenya is that girl. I just the reason why I didn't like Kenya, the thing that made Kenya, even though she was a pretty lady, her ways made her ugly to me. Like the things that she did made me like, yo, you are a miserable person. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Well, yeah,
yeah. So
she
that's
had
that's
her
what
moments.
not like her is just because I didn't have any really knowledge, I mean, any real knowledge of her prior to Housewives. It was just Housewives. So I didn't
Mhm.
have the 1993 stuff, you know what I'm saying, to follow her career like that. So when she came to the show, I was like, okay, she's pretty. But then the more I watched it, I'm like, this is this bitch for real? Like, I didn't like her. I
I
didn't.
felt like she was, yes, she was a villain, but I feel like she had a backstory that lightweight supported some of her antics. Not saying that I agreed with everything she did, but some stuff I look back and I'm like, oh, she was right in this situation.
Yeah.
But I was watching it then, you didn't see it, but you're like, wait a minute.
Mm-hmm.
But the fact that she opened up about her mom just not.
Yeah.
Just imagine if your mama walk in a room with all the family, say hi to everybody but you.
Yeah.
You know how that would affect you,
Yeah.
and
As a
how you would react to a group of
right.
women and have a problem with trust. And I'm not excusing anything that she did,
Right.
but at least if you're going to be a villain, give me a solid good backstory so
Mm,
I can see a little bit of contrast
yeah.
in it, you know.
Yeah.
I have a lot of reasons why I like Kenya, but we ain't gonna get into all of that. But this was fun.
Yeah.
I'm excited for the next episode. We get to introduce. Oh, we didn't tell the tea about Sway though. Like this isn't tea, but we're all three of us are from Lansing, Michigan. We're all around the same age. We all grew up together with her and her sister.
Mhm.
So these are people that we know that we like,
Yeah.
like
We ain't just
Patrice,
talking shit.
Patrice
Yeah.
is such a sweet
Yeah.
heart. So I hope that she is portrayed in
Yeah.
in an honest way
And
because
yeah.
like truth be told, I see a lot of these blogs are saying, oh well, she was in some country rain skits, it's fake, it's a lot. I don't believe for one bit that Patrice is faking it. Patrice can get a lot of women. Okay,
That's what I'm saying.
Patrice can get a lot of women.
Anybody she want.
I know a bunch of women that are like
Listen, so it's not
waiting.
like she ain't hard up for no woman. She can
Not
have
at all.
any woman that she want. So yeah, we have, of course that's why this season is even much more like, all right, we're gonna talk about it because like we have that connection with Sway.
Mm-hmm.
And with me, I mean, we play ball together. So it's just like, so just to see her, and I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Like,
Yeah, and
okay,
before Housewives, just seeing her like do her thing
yeah,
and
how
just
successful.
I mean, we all from the same little ass town, y'all, and
Yep.
it's only it's a small group of black people. We all know each other, you know. So just to see her come to Atlanta and build an empire the way she has, I'm so proud of her
Yeah,
anyway.
sure.
So all I'm saying is like, Portia, please don't make me
Don't play
mad.
with our girl.
Okay, don't play with her because
Please don't
that's
do
a
that.
good one.
Like, and the
That's
only
a good
reason
one.
why we're saying that, like you said, is because I'm gonna say it. It's because we understand how straight women, once they tired of men, they want to start, they want to come over to the side. Honey, you be crying just the same, if not worse, because I ain't gonna lie. Like these situations we be going through, oh yeah, you be like, what the fuck? Like, so I just hope and pray that it's not, or whatever. I don't know. They may have an agreement, they may have an arrangement, but I don't think so. I think
I think they're really in.
really
I
like
think they're really in love.
yeah,
I think that Patrice really really loves her too. I
yeah,
think she really is into it, and I hope. You know what? I wish them the very very best.
I do
I
too.
really do, and I wish that um because when we see Patrice, I don't know how much of her we're gonna see, but I just hope
Right.
that it's a it shows her in a very good light, and we get to see her real heart and
Yeah.
genuine heart,
Yeah.
and people don't think that is phony and stuff
Right. Right.
because
Because I've
she is
never
a
seen,
good
like,
person.
I ain't gonna lie, I've never seen Portia this vibrant with
I
any of the
haven't either.
that she's
I
been
ain't
in.
gonna I haven't
I'm being so serious. I have never seen her this soft
either.
and this free. I've never. That's what I'll be trying to tell you. I'm like, but anyway, but yeah, I think it's it's gonna be fun to watch. It's gonna because like I said, this is the only reality show I watch anyway, and I am a Real Housewives of Atlanta fanatic. I love them. You know what I'm saying? I love the carrying on that go on. So the shadiness, we live for it. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, like, that's one of the franchises. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
That
Yes.
that everybody is gonna watch. But yeah, this was fun. So y'all tune in every week, Tuesday. We're gonna do it Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday.
Tuesday at 8:30.
Yep,
We was a
Tuesday.
little late today.
Yeah, we aunties was trying to figure that shit out.
He was over here.
I was like, let me see. Font was all small and shit.
Right. We got it though. We got it together.
Got it. But yeah, we thank y'all for tuning in. We'll advertise and promote more, you know what I'm saying, when we're gonna do it. So y'all can make sure y'all tune in. Cause again, we're trying to grow this. We're trying to, y'all watch everybody else's podcast. Y'all watch it, girls. We here. We appreciate y'all support. Get ready for season 2. What we're gonna watch with Jay and Tracee is coming out. We are excited about it because again, we have so many movies and shows and docs and all the things. Tracee, are we gonna talk about if it's released during our season, are we gonna talk about American Horror Story?
Yes.
You saw, oh bitch, I was on the phone last night and I started screaming like a fangirl because I was scrolling and I saw it. I was like, wait, what they said? And then I was like, oh my God. And
Kevin
then
is the best one.
that
Kevin
was
is
the best
one.
And then my friend was like, oh yeah, Cher gonna be on there. As I said, I couldn't contain myself.
Angela Bassett's back. And Jessica Lange, because I love me some Jessica Lange. Okay,
we love
Sarah Paulson. Everybody. Emma Roberts. All the girls are back for it.
All of them. I started watching it again today when I was working. I was like, I gotta watch this shit again.
We're gonna have to do some live. We might have to go live more than once a week because that is something that we're definitely going to have to talk about. When does it start?
I don't know yet. I don't know. Okay. Like, I hope it's soon because I'm like, I haven't kept up with the last couple seasons of
Me either. They were terrible.
Yeah, because I stopped right now. I stopped at 1987, and I stopped at that like 2 years ago because I was like, it's typical. It's your
probably stopped there.
Yeah, in camping thriller.
Yeah, it wasn't. Yeah, it hadn't been good in a while, so I'm hoping that Coven, like they've kind of gotten it together.
Yeah,
and I'm excited for it.
I think they knew they had to bring that one back because that was a fan favorite. Like
that was really good. Coven was goated.
I'm gonna watch that one, and then I'm gonna watch Hotel. I'm gonna watch that.
Hotel wasn't my Murder House was season 1. Murder House was really, really good.
That one was good.
I like that.
So yeah, but all right, Brand.
Okay.
Oh,
what?
I'll text you. I was gonna ask you if you was doing something, but
okay. Yeah, text me.
All right. Bye. Thank y'all. Bye.